What is up, everybody? Opie0909 back here with Big Roy Money. We're down Rocco's Reviews. Frank is not here tonight. He had something very exciting happen in his life tonight. He'll be back probably next video to tell you all about it. But anyway, why are we here tonight, Roy?
We are here to see Logan. This was one of my movies I was looking forward to for the year. So far, every review I've seen, I just got a text from my buddy. He went to see an earlier show. Just one text, he said, it is the best superhero movie ever. And I actually take his opinion, very seriously. He's very honest, tells you how it is. But yeah, we're going to go in, we're going to see how great this movie is.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you, are you a huge Wolverine fan?
I most certainly am.
You most certainly am? Okay.
I most certainly am.
Listen. On the other hand, I'm not a huge Wolverine fan. My wife is a huge fan, and she is extremely pissed that I'm going tonight. But she doesn't want to leave the baby. I offered her. I said, hey, you want to come out with the guys, watch it? She don't want to come out with the babies. Baby's too young. She wants to stay with her. But I'm not a huge Wolverine fan, but I've heard nothing but great things about this film. I watched like a little spoiler-free review earlier on some TV show I watch, and they said it's a brutal Western. It's not even so much like a superhero movie. Like you said, Wolverine, yeah. Logan, he's a superhero, but it's a brutal Western. And that has me extremely excited because I love brutality. I love Westerns. And the director, who I can't, you know the director's name?
No.
But he directed 310 a Human, the remake, which I really enjoyed. Roy said he enjoyed as well. So we're going to go in there. I don't know if I'll get anything in there, maybe waiting in line. There's probably a bunch of teenagers. Maybe I'll record them being goofballs. And
I will say, we've been waiting on this. I think everybody has, since the first time you watched the first X-Men, saying, God, I wish this was rated R. Well, guess what? Tonight, it is.
I'm thinking, you thinking that's all because of Deadpool? Deadpool rated R?
Yeah, and you know what? It's funny, this is like a March release. This ain't a summer release. So Deadpool was released February last year. Not only was it one of the highest grossing movies of the year, but it got a Golden Globe nomination. So I'm thinking, with this March release, it's all out of the summer blockbusters. What else is out? It's going to make tons of money, and depending on Hugh Jackman's performance, maybe he gets a nomination next year. Maybe we're, here next year and he's nominated for something.
Yeah, we shall see.
Yeah.
All right, so we will catch you in there. You'll see what I record next, and then we're going to come out either in the car or somewhere and give you, I guess, a spoiler-free review if we can.
We can do a spoiler-free
We'll try.
review.
So, all right, guys, catch you in a second. Oh, fuck.
There was something I remember reading. He's been around since like grade school.
What is it? Oh, no, they're talking about it?
That's the idea. I read the book story.
I'm actually surprised there's actually not a ton of people there.
Post reviews.
I got to meet him, and he said, are you recording him? So I go to get a drink at my pretzel nugs, which is a staple. Don't show it yet. So he's like, I have a Stubbs car. He's like, you want to upgrade your soda? I said, yeah, sure, right?
What's that? That's a small upgrade to me?
It's a 2 liter of Coca-Cola for $4.
And I got, which I didn't even know they started doing, selling beer here. So this is some Dogfish Head.
It's called alcoholism.
Yeah, Indian dark IPA or something. Wow. So it's like $6.30, which I actually don't think that was that bad. $6.30 for a beer at the movie theater.
Nah, I don't think so.
So you got
this was $4.
$4.
I mean, it's 2 liter. It's not a 2 liter of beer though.
Got our snacks and our drinks, and now we're gonna go wait in this long ass line for Logan.
Frank's still coming, right?
Yeah, he'll be here. Okay. I was messing around. Yeah, he'll be here. He's just a little late.
How annoying is this?
All right, back from seeing Logan, and one word, wow. Roy, if you want to start off, since
still coming down from the emotional high of that movie. Oh man. So we're gonna try to keep it spoiler free as possible. But premise of the movie, you have it's set later, 2029, I think they say, 2027, 2029. You have Wolverine, Logan, Professor Xavier, and you have a couple other characters they never introduced, or I'm actually not even familiar if they were in the X-Men catalog. I don't know if they're not in the comic per se. Old Man Logan, like I said before, you're going to get a lot different than that comic because of filming rights and character rights. But I give 20th Century Fox a lot of credit. They have struck out a lot with X-Men, Apocalypse being the most recent, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, everybody knows how terrible that is. Last Stand is not the best movie, even though I'm kind of biased to the original trilogy. But this is incredible. This I put right next to, as a movie, not a superhero movie, next to The Dark Knight, next to The Watchmen, next to movies that even if you had no idea who Wolverine was or what his powers were, it would stand by itself.
Yeah, this is more like, it's not really a superhero movie. I mean, you have Wolverine, you have Logan in it, but it's more just a straight up like action. It's got action. It's just a drama film.
Wait, where's Frank? He's come. He'll be in. He'll be in. He'll be in.
He's just gonna pop in.
We got his blue seal ready for him.
Yeah, I think I hear him downstairs.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah. The action scenes were epic and brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, not a spoiler. I'm sure you guys have all heard. I'm sure most of you have seen this movie by now. But and the girl, I don't know what her name is, the little girl that plays in the film, but she did an excellent job.
Yeah, she was really good.
Yeah, she was really, really good.
I mean, when you go in this, obviously, you're probably most excited for is a rated R Wolverine movie. And it does not disappoint. They did not hold anything back.
Not at all.
I mean, crazy. Patrick Stewart, he's probably going to be the person you overlook a little bit, kind of. Like you're going to have Hugh Jackman, because obviously Wolverine, the performance of the little girl. But Patrick Stewart, wow, he fits in such a supporting role. He has funny moments. He's a little rated R himself. But yeah, really good.
He'll get a little overshadowed, but yeah, you'll definitely notice him in the film.
Yep. The villain. Well, there's a couple of them. No, really, acting villain. Like the one villain who he's trying to track down mutants, whatever's left of them. You kind of get the vibe. It is a mutant-free, country at this point, mutant-free world. So the last ones left are obviously, what the movie focuses on. But they also touch on, after, the days of Future Past and, previous, that the society recognizes the X-Men. They relate comics, action figures, publications of these characters. So this is kind of back in, they kind of touch on back in the 30s, when they were wrapping up the gangsters, and they would have board games for the detectives, going against the gangsters, and they would have play sets with the Elliot Ness play sets, and that's how kind of dramatized the comic books are. That's how the X-Men view it as and there's a couple references, as Jared was saying, people compare it to Westerns. When you see the movie, pay attention, because there's tidbits that hit to that story. There's a movie in there, if everybody pretty much, Shane's one of the Westerns, don't go Shane, don't go.
Yeah.
That quote. It's referenced a couple times in the movie. Really cool how they play it in.
They actually show a little bit of a couple scenes from the film, actually.
And the music, like I was saying before, the Hurt, the 9 Inch Nails cover by Johnny Cash. There is a Johnny Cash song at the end credits.
Yeah,
and it is the last 5 minutes wrap up the X-Men, not even just Wolverine, just X-Men as a whole, and yeah,
I kind of had an idea where the ending was going, but I wasn't 100%. But the way they ended it and that song that they chose, the Johnny Cash song, just fit perfectly. It was just
really cool,
a really, really great way to go out with the film. But
did we announce in vlog beverages?
In vlog what?
In vlog beverages.
Jared,
what are you drinking?
I'm a little delayed here. I drank this 7 vlogs ago.
Ooh.
Great Lakes Brewing Nosferatu. Great Lakes from good old Cleveland, Ohio. They don't have much going for them, but...
And I have the
Here's one
Dogfish 90-minute Imperial IPA.
I actually had a
Cheers.
Dogfish, too. I showed earlier at the theater. It was actually pretty freaking good. It was like $6, but I don't think that was that bad for a theater beer.
I opted with the pretzel nuggets and the 2-liter Coca-Cola.
I definitely should have got the cola because I dozed off a few times, but
I currently have diabetes.
yeah. So
Where? I just don't know where the fuck Frank is.
well, I think I'll cut this and then we'll get Frank and we'll throw him on here at the end. He's going to be here. I know he will. He wouldn't miss this.
He's not.
He wouldn't miss this vlog.
Was he in the movie theater?
I think I saw him in the back.
Oh.
He said, "Hey, Jer, hey, Roy," but we're too.
Apparently,
focused.
a lot of the feedback from the last that Jared had to edit. People went Frank's head for comments he made about La La Land and other things, and he was part of the controversy with the Moonlight envelope incident. So,
yeah. Definitely him.
But in closing, Jared, got anything to add?
No, again, I'm sure all you guys are going to see it. If you weren't, and maybe you're on the fence about seeing it, again, like I said, I'm not the biggest Wolverine fan, but I'm very glad I saw this. I'm actually going to see it again with the wife. Looking forward to it. It is a fantastic film.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic film. Nick Mangold, the director, did a fantastic job. All the actors, fantastic job. I mean, there's really not much else to say. It's got everything in there. The action scenes are amazing.
I mirror what Jared just said. I do not see Wonder Woman. I do not see Justice League. I do not see anything topping this movie.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Where do you rank it as your...
I mean,
even though, again, it's superhero, but it's not a superhero movie. You still classify it in that class.
So movies are obviously like a fine wine. You gotta hit the palate. You gotta savor a little bit. But I mean, right now, like I'm on cloud 9 over this movie. Man, I'm so excited going in, and usually like sometimes you go in like Batman vs Superman. I think I was pumped up for like 2 months, and then I seen it, and I was like, it's kind of like when you eat too much and you got like that. I feel like a piece of shit feeling. Yeah. That's how I felt because it was just like
I hate myself.
It was like 2.5 hours of movie, and I just wasn't impressed. It was like, was it really worth it? But this, on the other hand, amazing. Right now, it's standing up there. So I'm gonna diagnose it a little bit. Let it simmer.
You said it's fresh. Obviously, it's the last thing in your mind. Yeah. So.
And when we're giving this review, we don't want again, it's a spoiler-free review. So we're just telling you things to look for. Just pay attention, enjoy the small things they sprinkle in to keep you, and just go enjoy it. It's a really fun movie, and great acting, like all heart stuff from the heart.
2 hours and 15 minutes of all. It's all worth it.
Yep.
2 hours and 15 minutes. It kind of flies by, and it gives you everything you want in a film, superhero or not. It's got everything.
And that's, I guess we'll end.
So that's it, yeah. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to find Frank. He's somewhere. We've got his Lucille bat here waiting for him, even though it's Roy's bat, but Frank always has it. So, until the next vlog or next video I decide to do, take care. Comment, like, subscribe. Auf Wiedersehen.
Enjoy Logan.